starts and never ends. Tune and lean and feel the groove. Every moment, a vibe you can't lose. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylon Lee's got the soul to show you. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire.
Oh, in the words of my good friend Phil Metker, for shame, for shame, for shame, for shame, for shame. The CW. I got to tell you, you all need some direction, and I got for you. I'm a Braylify it for you, okay? Yes, indeed. Welcome back into another edition of Braylon's Virtual Tour Live. We just had a great tour talking about D23. If you missed it, watch it after this one. The CW has been around for a very long time. It is owned by Next Star Media Group. And, you know, every network has their hits, right? ABC, Grey's Anatomy, Mega Home Edition. For Fox, it was American Idol Empire. For CBS, it was Survivor. And for the scripted side, I think it was like Young and the Restless, I believe, at NCIS. And then for NBC, it was ER, Heroes, and Fear Factor, right? But, you know, with the CW, I think everybody knows the unscripted hit was America's Next Top Model. And if I had to say for scripted, probably Jane the Virgin, right? But the CW's in a really weird spot. So what should they do, rather, right? How should they define themselves in the year of 2026, where media is doing more mergers and acquisitions than opening doors? Well, I'm planning for that. Let's get to it, because higher is waiting. Lower is available. But either way, we got to go on tour. Yes, indeed, we do. Let me take down the psychotic intro here. You see that virtual tour background? Yes, you do. You hear that virtual tour music? Yes, you do. And then there is me again. Hey, everybody, welcome in. Glad to have all of you here. Let's get to the doing. Let's get to the getting, rather, and doing what we do over here. So, I know I've been meaning to pitch this tour for a while, but of course, as you know, the culture is culturing. So now we have some time to talk about. So here we go. So this is a press release from the CW, released 6/23/2026. The CW network named exclusive broadcast partner for both Miss USA and Miss Teen USA 2026 competitions. The CW network named exclusive broadcast partner for both Miss USA and Miss Teen USA 2026 competitions. Miss Teen USA to air live on Wednesday, August 26th, followed by Miss USA 75th Diamond Celebration on Thursday, August 27th, right? So here's the press release from Burbank, California, and Miami, Florida. CW Network and BDE Miss USA, the franchise owner of the Miss USA and Miss Teen USA competitions, announced on that day the CW as the exclusive broadcast partner for both the 2026 Miss Teen USA competition on Wednesday, August 26th from 8-7 Central, from 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern Time, and then the Miss USA 75th Diamond Celebration on Thursday, August 27th from 8 to 10 p.m. Both competitions will air live from the Civic Ballet Opera House at the renowned Adrian Arshit Theater Center for the Performing Arts in Miami, marking the return of the two competitions to the CW for the first time since 2024, so in 3 years. The CW is proud to bring premier live event programming to audiences nationwide, and we are thrilled to welcome Miss USA and Miss Teen USA back to the network, said Heather Orlander, head of entertainment programming at the CW network. These competitions deliver the spectacle, heart, and aspiration that resonates with viewers across the country. We are honored to broadcast both, especially Miss USA marks its 75th anniversary. In each competition, 50 51 of the most accomplished young women in the country, representing all 50 states and the District of Columbia, will compete for the world-renowned titles of Miss Teen USA, Miss USA. Following her crowning, the new Miss Teen USA will travel to Phnom Penh, Cambodia, where she will compete for the first time in history, the International Miss Teen Universe competition in late October. For the first time in history, right? The newly crowned Miss USA will then make her journey to the Miss Universe competition, hosted this year in San Juan, Puerto Rico, which I believe the Miss Universe competition will be on Roku. Together, the Miss Teen USA and Miss USA telecast will give CW's national honors a front row seat to two of the most accomplished classes of title holders in the history of either competition. Bringing Miss USA and Miss Teen USA back to the CW for both competitions is a defining moment as we celebrate 75 years of Miss USA, said Tom Bordor, President and Chairman, President, and CEO of the Miss USA organization. The CW reaches audiences in every corner of the country, and there's no better stage on which to showcase these 102 extraordinary women as they compete for two of the most iconic titles in the world, from the Archet Theater in Miami to the international stages in Cambodia and Puerto Rico. This is a landmark year for our title holders, and we are proud to share every moment of it live with the American public. Additional details regarding host, talent, performance, and ticketing for live events at the Adrian Archet Theater will be announced soon. So I want to read to you about the CW network. CW is one of America's premier broadcast networks, delivering 18 hours per week of prime time entertainment and children's programming, plus on average more than 13 hours of sports programming every weekend. They have really been building out their sports division very strongly. The CW Sports is the broadcast home to almost 700 hours of sports programming annually, including the NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts. Ow! They actually did that at somebody's wedding, and I immediately hated the couple because I would just like to hear the jingle perform live for the one time. But they shared it on social media, so I can't be too upset with them. WWE next. College football and men's and women's basketball from the AAC, Pac-12, and Mountain West conferences, AVP beach volleyball, professional bull riding team series, and professional bowlers association PBA events. Beginning summer 2026, CW sports content will be available on the ESPN app to ESPN Unlimited plan subscribers, and also too, you can get on the Roku channel as well. We'll get to that here in just a little bit. CW Entertainment offers a variety of popular scripted, unscripted programming, including Wild Card, Sullivan's Crossing, Police 24/7, Penn and Teller Fool Us, Scrabble, Trivial Pursuit. The CW's primetime and other entertainment programming can be found on the CW app, available for free to consumers on all major platforms. And beginning fall 2026, will be available in a CW branded hub on the Roku channel. The CW is owned by Nexstar Media Group, a leading diversified media company. For more information about the CW, please visit thecw.com. Okay. And then, of course, Miss USA, founded in 1952, Miss USA is one of the most recognized women's platforms in the United States and a longstanding fixture of American pop culture. Each year, 51 women represent their states in the District of Columbia on a national stage that highlights achievement, ambition, and leadership. For 75 years, the organization has provided visibility and opportunity to women across industries, including entertainment, business, media, public service, and advocacy. As Miss USA celebrates its 75th year, it continues to honor a legacy that has introduced influential women such as Ala Andre, Halle Berry, Vanessa Lachey, Olivia Cupo, and more, while welcoming a new generation ready to define what success looks like on their terms. Excuse me. Miss USA is the official country preliminary to the Miss Universe competition. For more information or for more, visit www.missusa.com. Beth Fieldman at thecw.com, and Mara Martin, Mara M at missusa.com. If you're a content creator, those are the media contacts you need to connect with. Now, I know that was a lot. Okay, All Cub, Tellway, O'Reilly Auto Parts. Ow! So, you have two of the biggest passions on the CW, right? But the CW is really not watched like that by the people. It was to the point that Seth Rogen roasted the CW on their own networks. Let's get into the history of the CW, right? So, CW Network LLC, commonly referred to as CW or simply CW, is an American commercial broadcast television network which is owned by Nexstar Media Group. The network's name is derived from the first letters of the names of its two founding co-owners, the CBS Corporation and Warner Bros. Nexstar acquired a 75% control stake at the network on October 3rd, 2022, with Paramount, Skydance, and Warner Bros. Discovery, CBS Corporation, and Warner Bros. Respective successor companies each retained 12.5% ownership stake. The CW debuted on September 18, 2006, as a successor to UPN. UPN was a television network, the United Paramount Network, and they did a lot of black shows back in the day. And then, of course, the WB child, yes, the Warner Brothers Television Network was an actual broadcast network. Yeah, so Warner Bros. Was in league with ABC, NBC, Fox, and the CW. ABC, NBC, CBS, and Fox. Yeah, which has shut down, which had both shut down that month. Its first two nights of program on September 18th, 2006 and September 19th, 2006 consisted of reruns and launch-related specials. The CW marked its formal launch date on September 20th, 2006 with the 2-hour premiere of the 7th cycle of America's Next Top Mile. The network's programming lineup is intended to appeal to viewers, to appeal mainly to viewers between the ages of 18 and 34. Although from 2008 to 2011, the network shifted its programming to appeal to women in that demographic. As of August 2017, the network's audience was evenly split between men and women. The CW runs programming 7 days a week, airing nightly in prime time, along with a Saturday morning live action educational programming block produced by Hearst Media Production Group called One Magnificent Morning. CW is also available in Canada on paid television providers through stations owned and operated by Nexstar affiliates owned by others that are located within a proximity to the Canada-United States border, whose broadcasting CW shows are subject to simultaneous substitution laws imposed by the Canadian Radio, Television, and Telecommunications Commission if the Canadian network hosts the broadcast rights. It's also available through two of Nexstar-controlled stations that are classified in the U.S. as superstations: New York City de facto flagship WPIX, in Los Angeles-based de jure flagship KTLA. Additionally, the network is available in northern Mexico through affiliates located near the Mexico-U.S. border, such as KUSI-TV San Diego to Tijuana, KECY-DT3, El Centro, California, KVIA-D2 in El Paso, Texas. Shout out to Texas. And KCWT-CD with simulcast network KMBH-LD2 in McAllen, Brownsville, Texas, on paid television providers in both Canada and Mexico. Some free-to-air CW affiliate signals originating from the United States are receivable over the air in broader areas depending on the station's signal coverage. So, like I said before, it's interesting because, like I said, with the CW, Supernatural, right? That was a huge show, and Jane the Virgin was there as well. For unscripted content, it really hasn't hit too much, right? In terms of like shows. Of course, Penn and Teller Fool Us has been on there for a very, 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 very long time. In addition to that, one of the shows you guys may not know about was called F-Boy Island, right? That was on HBO Max, and then they brought that from HBO to the CW, okay? But I don't think it was really watched like that at all. I really don't think so. So with that being said, let me show y'all here. Of course, Inside the NFL was on there. Whose Line Is It Anyway? Right, the reruns for that, and they brought the show back, right? So, but the biggest thing for yes, that's what I was going to say. The biggest show was America's Next Top Mile. That was the show, right? But let's look at what they have now in terms of current programming, right? All American, the final season is on. That's the only drama they have. Unscripted Okay, TV we love. All right. With each episode exploring a classic television series. Reality, Police 24/7, right? It's a docu-series. And then right here, Great American Road Rally, Celebrity Edition, said CW premiere date. Ian Zergang host. I believe that is a what? He is a professional Olympic skater, I believe. Variety, you have Totally Funny Kids, right? You got Totally Funny Animals. You have Scrabble. You have Trivial Pursuit, right? Co-productions, you have Wild Cards, which is a production out of Canada. Sullivan's Crossing, a production out of Canada. And then Discovery Plus, Sherlock and Daughter, United Kingdom and Ireland, right? Continuations, Penn and Teller, seasons 2 through 11. They got Masters of Illusion, right? Then, of course, you have The Hill Sunday with Chris Stewart. So that's the only news program they have, right? And then sports programming, AAC football, AAC basketball, the Arizona Bowl, CW football Saturday, Pac-12 football, NASCAR Countdown Live, NASCAR on CW, WWE Next, AVP volleyball, PBR bull riding, PBA bowling, Banana Bowl, and Next premium live events. And then, of course, acquired programming, Law and Order, Toronto Criminal Intent, and the American Bible Challenge. So that's the choir programming. Then, of course, upcoming programming, Mountain West basketball, Mountain West football, Pac-12 basketball, Private Eyes, West Coast, Canada. But do you see how there's really not a lot of programming here? Now, there's a lot in sports, I will say that. But you see it's not really a lot of programming, right? So it's basically a what would we call that? Oh, a dead end, ladies and gentlemen. So here is this article here talking about Great American Road Rally, Celebrity Edition, set CW premiere date. Ian Zinger and host. The CW is set to launch the Great American Road Rally, Celebrity Edition, hosted by Ian Zergang. Beverly Hills 90210. My bad. I was thinking about somebody else, child. The series will premiere Wednesday, May 13th from 9 to 10 p.m. airing weekly on CW, culminating in a live 2-hour finale on Wednesday, July 22nd from 8 to 10 p.m. So apparently the show has been on, but I didn't know about it, neither did you. Staying against a cross-country journey along iconic Route 66, the series blends competition, storytelling, and real-world impact as the country prepares to mark the 250th anniversary of the United States, the 100th anniversary of Route 66, and other defining cultural moments in 2026 per CW. Hosted by, I already read all that, my bad. The official description, the series features 10 celebrity-driven vehicles, each aligned with a charitable cause, embarking on cross-country journey to raise awareness, drive fundraising, and activate local communities, transform competition into contribution, and the open road into a force for good. Additional details, including celebrity participants, community events, and opportunities for fan participation, will be announced in the weeks ahead. The Great American Road Rally Celebrity Edition is produced by Seven Bridges Media Group for the CW network. Like I said, I had no idea about this, right? Just no shade, no hateration, no dragging, okay? I found the press release right here. Here it is here. This is the Great American Road Rally Celebrity Edition. We'll go to the website here and see what we get. See, register now for this thing. Officially fueled by Heart Browser. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't like the site. Now, I'm going to show you a website that has been around for a very long time. You probably have heard of these good people. MysticArtPictures.com. Let me show you. Okay, here we go. So you see ultra high net worth families, extracted, casting worldwide, dynamic deals to host a major philanthropy YouTube channel, now cast from a major YouTube channel, Ring by Spring Break, Love Overboard, Think Bigger, $5 million, Mr. Beast, Beast Game Season 3, Extreme Makeover Home Edition, and Wipeout, right? So that is Mystic Art Pictures there. And this here is like, here it is here.
Great American. Hello, I'm Ian Ziering, and welcome to the Great American Road Rally, Celebrity Edition, where the finish line is just the beginning. This is going to be a blast. It's so much more than a race, honestly. It's a road to redemption. And it's really a cross-country crusade to help rediscover the good in all of us as we celebrate America's most iconic highway. If you love cars and the road, this is going to be the ride of a lifetime. Don't miss your chance to register now to join me on this incredible adventure. Hit that button right there. Yep, that's the one. And the countdown begins now.
Okay. That was a lot. I'm just saying. Okay. All right. So let's see the race route here. So it says here, right here, get ready for the Great American Road Rally Celebrity Edition, a high octane, heart pounding new television event where pre-selected elite teams of road rally warriors ride in tandem with 10 adrenaline-fueled celebrity teams and crews in an epic coast-to-coast competition like no other in celebration of the 100th anniversary of the legendary Route 66. This once-in-a-century showdown blends speed, strategy, and soul as teams race through iconic Americana, tackling a 2,000-mile run, including difficult driving challenges, comprising detours, emotionally charged pit stops, all while giving back to causes they care about most. It's horsepower meets heart, competition meets passion, and legacy meets legend in the most unforgettable adventure ever put on four wheels. This isn't just a race, it's a movement, it's a mission, it's the Great American Road Rally, where every mile tells a story, every team drives more than just for glory. Calling all drivers now casting. Then you got what the Great American Road Rally Celebrity Edition. I think you got what it takes to conquer Route 66. Whether you're a seasoned rally veteran or a fresh challenger ready to hit the asphalt, this is your shot to join the most epic coast-to-coast showdown ever filmed. Limited driver tier positions available. Please take advantage of early registration as it gives you the best chance to secure your spot and get in the driver's seat alongside our celebrity teams. Join the mission. Drive with purpose. Help our stars pay it forward mile by mile. Contact us now for tier eligibility to be considered for the cast of the inaugural season. So today, just see, this is my God. Okay, all right. So today, preliminary rally team application submission process closes, no exceptions. July 25th, final teams for each leg will be announced and released to the press. So this has not really been announced yet at all. So I just this is because, like, let's go back to this right now. This is what this is saying. Okay, I'm not shading, I'm not hating, I'm not dragging. Right? It says the series will premiere right May 13th from 9 to 10 p.m. airing weekly on the CW. May, June, July. It's July! Culminating in a 2-hour finale on Wednesday, July 22nd from 8 to 10 p.m. But the application is like due today. Like, what are we doing here, right? I'm just asking a question, right? So here's the application process. Y'all, you cannot make this up. So 20 celebrity teams, only 250 classic cars per leg, selected, create an unforgettable rolling showcase of the greatest cars ever built. Every approved participant will drive alongside celebrity teams, be a part of the official Route 66 Centennial Celebration, experience fan events, concerts, challenges, and citywide celebrations, appear a part of a prime time broadcast watched by millions. Approved participants will choose between 2 exclusive participation experiences, each designed to deliver unforgettable moments both on the raw and national television. Full participation details provided after approval. How it works apply online. Our casting team carefully reviews each submission. Approved applicants will receive official options to finalize their place. Once confirmed, you'll join the celebrity-driven experience of a lifetime. I'm just confused on the fact that it was supposed to premiere on May on May 13th. And I haven't seen nothing about this, right? So it's just like, so of course, here's the application here, right? So rally experience, basic participation, guarantee on air participation, first name, last name, country and region, address, line 2, city, postal code, zip, email, phone number, birthday, day, year, shirt size, copy your driver's license. Please provide front and back of your driver's license, emergency contact, name, phone, relation to you, additional passengers, names, relation to driver, ages, phone if applicable, and then I hit next. Here is the Route 66, right here, starting in the vibrant city of Chicago, right? Starting in the vibrant city of Chicago, where the journey begins. Beneath the towering skyline, the Star-Studded rally will wind through iconic small towns, breathtaking landscapes, legendary roadside attractions, tracing the heartbeat of America all the way to the sun's finish line at the world-famous San Monica Pier, from the red rocks of Arizona to the neon glow of Albuquerque, New Mexico, classic diners and vintage motels to the open road freedom of the Southwest. This high-octane event blends celebrity excitement, Americana nostalgia, and a charitable purpose like never before. Join us for the ride of a lifetime. Be a part of the show. Meet the stars, support the cause, help us fuel the future by giving back to the communities that make this country great. This isn't just a rally, it's a movement on wheels. So this is the marketing executive, H. Kirkpatrick at 7bmg.com. And phone number is 615-504-4700. That's 615-504-4770. That's 615-504-4700. Now, I get why this heart is like beating fast and stuff like that. But when you are doing a website like this, it's best for this to be still, okay? Because it's very distracting. Listen, I'm a media nerd, okay? I'm just letting you know what's going on, all right? Let me do this and this and this. And then I'm going to show you the plan I got for the CW because, John, I never knew about this website, right? Well, not just about the website, but I never knew about this show, right? So apparently, IMDb has covered this. Associated Press has covered this. PR Newswire, of course, we saw that. Parade, Deadline. Excuse me. Yahoo Entertainment, right? Coming soon, the race teams. They are not out yet. Okay. And then they are looking for sponsors. Okay. 100 million plus CW streaming audience. CW app streaming audience, celebrity engaged storytelling, mega fan events, concerts, and city activations, historic Route 66 Centennial Celebration, 10 powerful charitable partnerships. But you don't have, and this is not me shading, okay? This is not me shading at all. Okay? I'm just letting you know. It says here that, there's no sponsors here, right? Like, I'm just saying. From Chicago to San Monica, your brand rides with rallies teams across 2,000 miles of Americana nostalgia philanthropy. Celebrity car naming rights is extremely limited on-air features, branded challenges, digital integration, and location fan experiences. Team Your Brand Torque Titans, Asphalt Outlaws, powered by Your Brand. This is a brand that lives on television forever and travels worldwide throughout the coming international franchise expansions. Okay. So I'm gonna go to the CW.com and see if anything has been on the site. So just okay. So let's. Okay, give me a moment, y'all. So let's see. I am looking for the Great American. What is this called? The Great American Road Rally. Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna show you something. Okay, you ready for this? Just show you. Here we go, right here. So there's the Great American Joke Off, but no, the Great American Road Rally. I think the thing that's really tripping me out is it says the series will premiere May 13th from 9 to 10 p.m., airing weekly on the CW, culminating in a live 2-hour finale on Wednesday, July 22nd. Okay, I'm just follow the bouncing ball, y'all. Okay, listen, I'm not trying to hate at all, right? Where is it here? Just had it. Because they said that, all right, here we go. Right here, right? July 15th, preliminary rally team application submission period closes, no exceptions. July 25th, 2026, found teams for each leg will be announced and released to the press. Now, here's the thing, right? The finale is July 22nd, right? But here it says July 25th, found teams for each leg will be announced and released to the press. Listen, okay. I got a plan for the CW. Don't worry about it. I got it. I have never seen something this broken, decrepit, and dilapidated. I'm not saying that they don't have good intentions, but y'all, how can you have a finale, a live finale at that? Finales are taped all the time. But to have a live finale on July 22nd, when July 25th, the final teams for each leg is going to be announced. And then you premiered it allegedly May 13th of this year. But today, on July 15th, preliminary rally team application submission process closes. Does anybody not see how crazy that sounds? Okay. All right. So let's get to the CW and what I got in store for them, because my God, y'all need my help. Next star, I got y'all, okay? Listen, just bring me in as the brand director. I'll get the CW straightened out, okay? You want to trust me, though. All right, so here we go, everybody. Here we go. Create the brand plan, game plan, marketing plan, social media plan, logistics plan for YouTube to create a partnership and content partnership between YouTube and the CW network for sitcoms, dramas, unscripted content, scripted content, live events, and more. In addition, create a brand partnership and content partnership between YouTube, the CW TV network, and Full Sail University in Winter Park, Florida. In addition, create a degree program for radio/TV broadcasting and a content creator degree program. Now, if y'all don't know what Full Sail University is all about, let me show you Full Sail University. Full Sail University. Yep, that's what I'm looking for. I don't want a long video. All right, y'all. So here we go. So this is Full Sail University Studios right here. Here we go. Yeah, they got their own recording studio too. I know. Yeah, that's a virtual set. Mm-hmm. They got conference rooms, augmented virtual reality battle, classroom right there. Healthcare technology lab. Smart lab. I know, a smart fridge, I know. This is all in Winter Park, Florida. Now, Fortress, that's their esports arena. Okay? Listen. Dan Patrick School of Sports Broadcasting. By the way, I just want to mention this. This right here was the home of Daily Buzz Live. Okay? Let's continue. Library. Dressing room. Yep. Ab lab. Right? Some of the same technology that Disney uses to make their rides and stuff. Yeah. This is all on site at Winter Park, Florida. Treehouse. So, motion capture. And they got their own back lot. Yeah, I know. Full Sail Live is their venue. As you can see here, let me show y'all. Right here, 110 plus studios, plus collaborative production environments, professional level recording, game studios, and tech labs, spacious Hollywood-style backlot, and V1 virtual production studio, and multiple live venues for events, concerts, and more. All right. Okay. Let's get to it. You're going to find out why I believe Full Sail and the CW could be the keys for each other to win. Let's get to it here. Here we go. YouTube, the CW, Full Sail University Strategic Partnership. Executive vision: create a long-term partnership between YouTube, the CW, Full Sail University that creates the next generation of television careers while developing original programming, live events, career talents, and career pathways. And also, two, creating basically the East Coast Hollywood, right? Because that's what Nickelodeon Studios try to be, but it didn't pan out. But listen, the partnership has 4 pillars: content creation, development, education, career economy, innovation. And I would say, honestly, too, just the networking energy that this will create too, right? Brand theme: create, broadcast, inspire. Alternative slogan: from career to network. Brand plan, brand positioning. YouTube, the world's largest career platform, expanding deeper into premium television. The CW, destination for emerging scripted, unscripted, sports, and youth-oriented content. By the way, shout out to Jane the Virgin as well. A great show that one of my exes got me into. Full Sail University, America's production campus, preparing students for television, film, broadcasting, esports, gaming, audio, and digital media. Together, they become the industry's first career-to-network pipeline. Brand identity, core values: innovation, creativity, authenticity, opportunity, education, community, and professionalism. Brand promise: anyone with talent can become tomorrow's television creator. Brand pillars: career first, helping independent careers enter television excellence, production, professional production values. Career development: students gain real world experience, community building audiences together. Game plan: phase 1, year 1, launch the partnership, announce the CW Career Initiative, YouTube Career Studio, Full Sail Career Academy, launch student internship program, career fellowship, production incubator. Phase 2, produce original programming, examples: career sitcoms, career developed half-hour comedies, dramas, young adult drama series, crime thrillers, sci-fi, fantasy, dramedies as well. Unscripted shows, competition shows, dating shows, travel, food, lifestyle, music, reality, social experiments. Live events, music festivals, gaming tournaments, career awards, comedy festivals, holiday specials, college events, fan conventions, sports, college athletics, esports, high school championships, career competitions. Phase 3, expand internationally, regional career programs, international co-productions, and student exchanges, right? Original programming pipeline, YouTube career labs. Creators pitch directly to YouTube executives. That's right. Yeah, you as a content creator pitch your YouTube show to become potentially a YouTube original, a CW series, which, by the way, the app reaches 100 million people, right? And not to mention it's a broadcast network, so you're going to be seen by everybody. Streaming exclusives and free advertising streaming television channel content. CW Career Showcase annual competition categories: drama, comedy, drama, animation, documentary, podcast, sports, music, lifestyle, gaming, news, commentary, and a lot more. Marketing plan, campaign theme, create what's next, national campaign, television, digital, cinema, outdoor, podcast, advertising, radio, streaming, campus activations, launch commercial. Starts with creators filming on their phones, transitions into professional television production, ends with every network starts with one creator. Partnership events: the Career Summit, the CW Upfront, YouTube Creator Week, student showcase, campus tours. Sponsorship opportunities: technology, Canon, Sony, Adobe, NVIDIA, Google Pixel, Samsung, Intel, Logitech, Blackmagic Design, DJI. Also to JBL, the headphone company as well. Social media plan platforms: YouTube, of course, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Threads, Twitter, LinkedIn, Snapchat, Discord. Weekly schedule: Monday behind the scenes, Tuesday career tips. And by the way, I think I want to bring in Maker's Gym as well, which was a Black-owned business where content creators can go in and make content. So I want to bring Makers Gym into this plan as well. Wednesday, student spotlight. Thursday, CW sneak peeks. Friday, live career interviews. Saturday, campus productions. Sunday, weekly recap. Content type: shorts, vlogs, production diaries, auditions, casting. Live streams, podcasts, production tutorials, campus tours, equipment reviews, career advice. Hashtag create what's next. Hashtag CW creators. Hashtag YouTube studios. Hashtag Full Sail creates. Hashtag creator to network. Logistics plan. Production locations: Full Sail University, primary training campus, student productions, virtual production, recording studios, broadcast center, CW studios, television production, live shows, scripted production, YouTube studios, creative production, short form content, podcast production, internship pipeline, freshman, shadowing, sophomore production assistant, junior associate producer, senior producer / director, graduate employment pipeline. Okay. All right. Student roles: camera, audio, lighting, graphics, broadcast, engineering, editing, writing, producing, directing, marketing, social media, photography, podcasting, virtual production, and live streaming. I know. Damn, Bray, you always on your shit. I'm like, well, of course I am. Duh. What the hell are we doing here, right? And I want to show y'all this here, right? So it says right here, now this was 9 months ago, okay? By the way, can we just give it up for the face card of the Lion King, okay?
Beyond your imagination, be amazed, be moved, be there. Disney's The Lion King. Now on stage at Playhouse Square through August 16th.
Shout out to the Lion King playing through August 16th. Playhouse Square, playhousesquare.org. Now, as you can see here, the Orlando-based school is accused of self-financing temporary employment opportunities for its graduates through nonprofit schemes and paid-off vendors, according to the lawsuit. Right now, Full Sail University should not be doing that, right? Now, if CW partnered with Full Sail University, what will that do? For one, right? For one, it would be the first broadcast television network for content creators, independent artists, and people trying to get into the door of Hollywood. Number two, this will be a direct pipeline for not just new shows, right? But not just new shows from CW, right? But also too, CW will always have employees, right? And number three, there's never been anything done on this level ever. Let's keep going here, all right? Because I'm not done yet, okay? Just getting started, as y'all already know. Here we go. Let's keep going. Annual signature events: Career Television Festival, week-long showcase, student films, career pilots, live on screenings, awards, networking, CW Creator Awards, comedy, drama, Creator of the Year, Student of the Year, podcast, digital series, documentary, innovation award, degree program, Bachelor of Science, radio, television broadcasting, length 4 years, year one, broadcast, writing, public speaking, media ethics, audio production, intro television, news writing, digital photography, editing, fundamentals, media history, communication. Year two, radio broadcasting, television hosting, film production, studio production, broadcast journalism, camera operations, lighting, audio engineering, podcast production, sports broadcasting. Year three, news production, entertainment reporting, television directing, live broadcast production, remote production, investigative journalism, digital streaming, multi-camera production, voice performance, on-air personality development, and also to business development, right? Remember Nick Cannon, he said he was an entrepreneur. That means entrepreneur and entertainer. So you will learn that as well. Year four, executive producing, media management, program and strategy, ratings, analytics, television sales, network operations, broadcast law, capstone production, internship with the CW or YouTube. Okay, so YouTube would also be getting something out the deal because You have students from Full Sail University working at YouTube, right, to help create originals as well, and portfolio development, right? Bachelor of Science, Content Career Digital Media, linked 4 years. Year 1, Career Fundamentals, Brand Building, Editing, Photography, Storytelling, Graphic Design, Social Media Basics, Marketing. That's year 1. Year 2, YouTube Strategy, Audience Analytics, TikTok Production, Podcasting, Live Stream Monetization, Thumbnail, Search Engine Optimization, Community Building. Year 3, Brand Partnerships, Business Development, Career Entrepreneurship, Television Development, Script Writing, Series Development, Influencer Marketing, Content Law, Production Management, AI Assisted Content Creation, Artificial Intelligence Assisted Content Creation. Year 4, Career Studio Operations, launching a media company, producing, negotiating, advertising, sales, television distribution, global content strategy, capstone career channel, internship with YouTube and the CW, and portfolio defense. Now, I want you to understand something, right? Now, you usually think college is just for when you're coming out of high school, right? Let's just say there's a content career that wants to get a Bachelor of Science in being a content career in digital media. Let's just say I want to go full sail and get this degree. That means me, Braylon Lee, will have an internship with YouTube or the CW. So even adults who want to be in this industry can have an opportunity to get in the door. Like I said, anybody can create space for an audience, but it takes somebody to retain an audience. Okay? All right, let's keep going here. In portfolio defense, capstone experience, students work in interdisciplinary teams rather to develop an original television or digital media property from concept to distribution. Each team will develop a scripted series, unscripted format, podcast, or live event, produce a pilot episode and supporting promotional campaign, present their project to executives from YouTube and CW industry partners, publish companion digital content, shorts, behind the scenes features, and social media assets, build a professional portfolio that can be used for employment or independent career opportunities. Long-term vision, 5 to 10 years, this partnership positions YouTube, the CW, and Full Sail University as a unique ecosystem where education, career, culture, and professional television converge. Success will be measured by hundreds of students placed annually into internships and full-time media careers. Multiple career developed series transitioning from YouTube to CW and streaming platforms. Annual live events showcasing student and career talent to industry executives and audiences, a recognized career to network pipeline that becomes a model for media education, talent development, and expanding library of scripted, unscripted sports podcasts, live programming developed through the partnership, creating sustainable opportunities for emerging storytellers while strengthening all 3 brands. Y'all, when I tell y'all, this is what I do, this is exactly what I do. Right. And like I said, I know that whenever you pitch something like this, it's like, Bray, this is a crazy ass idea. And you're right. It is a crazy ass idea. And would the CW be down for this? That I don't know. I don't know Nextstar's. I don't know the Nextstar's executives' mindsets on this. You know what I mean? I know what y'all are thinking. Well, Braylon, you could very well easily, do it at Nickelodeon Studios. And that's true. But y'all know how many times I've done that, right? Right? Okay. And that's not to say that that's not a bad idea, but I knew that at the beginning, middle, and end of the day, I knew that this needed to be something bigger, right? Than just doing the same old thing. And y'all know how I am, right? I try my very best in everything that I do, that we don't just do the same thing over here. In the words of Walt Disney, we restore order with imagination. Now, how do you restore order if you don't know what's out of order? How do you restore order if you don't know what's out of order? He said 2 more times. How do you restore order if you don't know what's out of order? How do you restore order if you don't know what's out of order? Okay? All right, just keeping it a buck. So, with that being said, let's continue on because that's not all I have for y'all. No, it's not. Like I said, now, if you know me well enough, you know that I believe in a brand identity, a brand philosophy, and a brand slogan. So, here we go. All right, here we go. So, brand identity, right? Saucing and magnifying. Brand philosophy, capturing the win of what can be. The CW, capturing the win of what can be, aka what the CW stands for. And brand slogan, dare to defy. Now, if dare to defy sounds familiar, that's because that was their original slogan. Let's keep going here. Those elements fit together into a cohesive brand framework for the CW. Here's how they can be articulated as a professional brand identity system. CW brand framework, brand identity, saucing and magnifying, or SAM, meaning the CW discovers stories, creators, athletes, entertainers, and communities with unique potential, the sauce, and then amplifies them, magnifying them to larger audiences through television, streaming, digital media, and live experiences. And also, in addition to that, they also magnify them to Hollywood as well, so networking as well. It represents turning emerging ideas into cultural moments. Brand philosophy, capturing the win of what can be, what the CW stands for. CW believes the next great story, creator, athlete, artist, or cultural movement deserves a platform. By embracing creativity, innovation, and bold perspectives, the network aims to transform possibility into opportunity and potential into success. The philosophy centers on looking forward rather than following convention, championing ideas that inspire audiences to imagine what comes next. Brand promise, we discover possibility, amplify potential, and celebrate the victories that shape tomorrow, right? I meant to say celebrate the victories that will shape tomorrow, but I meant to say celebrate the victories that shape tomorrow. Brand mission to elevate creators, storytellers, athletes, and communities by delivering bold entertainment and meaningful experience that inspire audiences to pursue what is possible. Brand vision to become the most creator-friendly and future-focused television and digital entertainment network where emerging talent and groundbreaking ideas find their biggest stage. Brand purpose to create opportunities where creativity becomes culture and innovation becomes talent. Core values, bold creativity, authentic storytelling, innovation, opportunity, community, inclusion of diverse voices, entertainment with purpose, collaboration, curiosity, and excellence. Brand identity. The CW is fearless, fresh, youthful, confident, aspirational, creative, inclusive, energetic, optimistic, and culturally connected. Brand positioning statement. The CW is the entertainment destination that gives emerging creators compelling stories, live experiences, and passionate communities the opportunity to become tomorrow's defining cultural moments. Brand pillars create original scripted and unscripted programming, creator-led content, news storytelling formats, compete sports, reality competitions, esports, and live events, connect, community engagement, fan interaction, social media, live experiences, celebrate music, culture, entertainment, achievements, career success. Brand slogan, dare to defy, meaning dare to defy encourages audience creators and partners to challenge expectations, reject creative limitations, and pursue bold ideas. It reflects a willingness to take risks, tell original stories, and redefine what a modern broadcast network can be. Dare to defy what can be on TV, right? Dare to defy what can be done on a podcast. Dare to defy what can be on your phone, your laptop, your tablet. Dare to defy what can be done in a live event. Just dare to defy what people think. Brand manifesto. We believe every bold idea deserves a chance. We believe every creator deserves a stage. We believe every story has the power to inspire. We believe those who challenge convention, embrace creativity and shape culture. We don't chase what's trending, we create what's next. We amplify voices, discover opportunity, and turn possibility into reality. We capture the win of what can be. The CW, dare defy. Yeah, I'm available. I'm available for things, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I am. All right, so In addition to that, y'all know I've talked about Ovation Hollywood before, so let's get into that. I said create a brand partnership and content partnership between YouTube, CW TV Network, plus Ovation Hollywood. Here we go. Establish a multi-year partnership between YouTube, the CW, and Ovation Hollywood to create a permanent entertainment hub where careers, television, live events, and fans come together. The concept positions Ovation Hollywood as the physical home of career culture, while YouTube provides a digital platform and the CW develops premium television programming and live broadcast. So we got Full Sail University, right? Making it do what it do in terms of scripted and unscripted content. Because like I said, they got a whole backlot where they can make movies and stuff, right? And Ovation Hollywood, y'all know that studio that Ryan Seacrest was in, right? And all of those things inside Ovation Hollywood, including the Dolby Theater, of course. Yes, indeed. Brand plan, partnership theme, where careers become culture. Shared mission, create destination where digital careers, television talent, musicians, athletes, filmmakers, and fans connect through virtual programming, live experiences, and educational opportunities. Shared vision, become the leading career to television ecosystem by blending digital-first creativity with broadcast storytelling and in-person fan experiences. Brand values, creativity, community, innovation, accessibility, entertainment, collaboration, discovery, authenticity. Roles: YouTube career ecosystem, digital distribution, live streaming, shorts and podcasts, audience engagement, CW premium scripted, unscripted programming, live television production, broadcast distribution, event programming, talent development, Ovation Hollywood public venue for activations, fan events, live productions, brand experiences, retail and entertainment destination. Game plan, phase 1, launch. Announce the partnership during a high-profile entertainment event. Introduce CW Career Studios, YouTube Career Stage, Ovation Live Plaza, Career Accelerator Program. Just like you can see just did, right? With the launch of Scripted Accelerator from NBC Universal. Grand opening weekend, a 3-day festival featuring career meet and greets, live concerts, television sneak peeks, podcast recordings, gaming competitions, food experiences, red carpet arrivals, outdoor screenings. Phase 2, original programming, scripted, sitcoms, teen dramas, mystery series, action, adventure, animation plots, and dramedies as well. Scripted career competitions, reality series, travel food shows, music showcases, lifestyle programs, behind-the-scenes documentaries, live programming, award shows, holiday specials, sports tournaments, charity telethons, fan conventions, career town halls. Phase 3, transform Ovation Hollywood into an always active creative destination with career house tours, interactive production sets, public on-screens, pop-up exhibits, fan-viewing kiosks, career workshops, and merchandise collaborations. Now, y'all remember when Extra taped from Universal Studios Hollywood and The Grove, they taped, I believe, from 9 to 5 every day. So in that studio where Ryan Seacrest was, every day from 9 to 5, the CW would be taping content for broadcast, for streaming, and for social media every single day, 7 days a week, right? So you never know who you're going to see at Ovation Hollywood. Marketing plan. Dare to create, dare to defy. Oh, I like that campaign thing. Launch campaign, a cross-platform campaign for all creators as they evolve from film at home to producing professional television content, advertising channels, YouTube homepage features, the CW on-air promotions, digital billboards in Los Angeles and across the country too. Streaming, advertisements, podcasts, sponsorships, cinema pre-show spots, influencer collaborations, partnership events, Creator Week, CW Career Festival, Fan Appreciation Weekend, Summer Career Expo, Holiday Light Celebration, social media plan, content strategy, Monday, career success stories, Tuesday, behind-the-scenes television production, Wednesday, live career Q&A sessions, Thursday, CW career previews, Friday, live concerts or performances, Saturday, fan challenges and interactive polls, Sunday, weekly recap of upcoming schedule, content formats, shorts, long-form videos, live streams, podcasts, photo galleries, interactive polls, posts, and career diaries. It's just hashtag dare to create, hashtag CW creators, hashtag CW, hashtag Ovation Hollywood, hashtag Career Network, hashtag Live Hollywood. And I know what y'all thinking. Well, what about that studio by W Hollywood, the W Hollywood Hotel, rather? That's a very interesting space that could be used to bring back Hollywood Today Live. That was produced by Media General, or a multitude of other things. Yes, indeed. Logistics plan, production spaces, career studio, multi-camera sound stage, podcast studios, editing suites, green room green screen rooms, live stream control room, broadcast studio, RNC and control room, news desk, performance stage, outdoor plaza, concert stage, red carpet area, LED video screens, food vendor space, interactive fan zones, signature events, CW Creator Awards, recognize excellence in scripted series, unscripted series, Creator of the Year, Breakthrough Creator, Best Podcast, Best Short Form Series, Best Live Event, Fan Favorite, Creator Festival, a multi-day event including Creator panels, screenings, live performances, workshops, networking sessions, brand showcases. There will be upfronts as well, of course, the fan fronts. Television premiere week and annual celebration were upcoming CW series debut with fan screenings, cast appearances, career interviews, and live stream red carpet events. Revenue opportunities, brand partnerships, live event ticket sales, merchandise, digital advertising, premium career memberships, licensing and syndication, retail collaborations, Elevation Hollywood, food and beverage partnerships. Success metrics. Within 5 years, the partnership could aim to achieve a year-round calendar of career live events, of a year-round calendar of live career and entertainment events, Elevation Hollywood, multiple original scripted and unscripted series developed for YouTube creators and distributed to CW digital platforms, increase audience engagement across broadcast, streaming, and social media, recognized pipeline for emerging careers to transition from digital content to professional television production, establishment of Elevation Hollywood as a destination where fans can regularly experience live entertainment, career culture, and television production in one location. By combining YouTube's career ecosystem, the CW's broadcast capabilities, and Elevation Hollywood's high-profile public venue, the partnership would create a unified entertainment ecosystem that blends media, television, and in-person experiences, while reinforcing the CW's proposed brand philosophy of capturing the win of what can be, and slogan, "Dare to Defy." Okay. See, this is why I mean by at the beginning, middle, and today, people choose to do what they want to do when it comes to investing. They really do. And y'all, look at this. The only time the CW has ever went live was 4 years ago with DC Fandom 2021. Chat. 1,830,000 subscribers on YouTube, and you only went live one time. I sense opportunity here. Yes, I do. Yes, indeed. Let's keep going here. Now, of course, as you guys know, American Dream Mall. I've used this many times before, but here we go. YouTube, the CW American Dream partnership, the ultimate career entertainment destination. YouTube plus CW plus American Dream vision, transform American Dream into the East Coast headquarters for career culture, live television, fan experiences, and entertainment innovation. The partnership will combine YouTube's career ecosystem, CW's television production capabilities, and American Dream's attractions and retail to create year-round programming that exists both on-site and across broadcast and digital platforms. I know what you're thinking. So wait, you got Ovation Hollywood for the West Coast, and then you got American Dream Mall for the East Coast, and then down south it's Full Sail. We got all across the country, baby. Yes, indeed. Brand plan where entertainment comes to life. Brand theme, where entertainment comes to life. Brand mission, create unforgettable entertainment experiences by connecting digital careers, television talent, brands, and fans through live events, virtual programming, and interactive attraction. Brand philosophy, create together, experience together. The partnership aims to blur the line between watching entertainment and participating in it. As you guys know, there is the Coca-Cola Social Bubble with a podcast studio by Coca-Cola. Okay? All right, moving on. Brand promise. Every visit to American Dream offers opportunities to discover careers, experience television production, and become a part of the story. Brand pillars, create original YouTube content, CW television productions, podcasts, music performances, experience live tapings, interactive attractions, fan festivals, behind-the-scenes tours, connect, career meetups, fan communities, education workshops, brand activations, celebrate, premieres, career awards, seasonal festivals, and cultural events. And y'all know DJ Envy is the cultural director of American Dream Mall, right? Also, too, I told y'all about that 3,000 seat theater that's going to be inside American Dream Mall, going and spanning and being about over 2 levels, right? Y'all know I pitched a whole live 2-hour weekly show inside American Dream Mall. Like I said, if you understand the moves that are happening around you, you'll understand what you're seeing in front of you. Let's keep going. Game plan phase one launch introduces partnership with a multi-day event called Career Weekend Live, featuring CW series previews, YouTube career meet and greets, live concerts, interactive fan zones, esports competitions, family entertainment, retail activations, live streams throughout American Dream. Phase two permanent experiences. YouTube Career Studios, a public production complex featuring podcast studios, multi-camera television stages, live stream booths, editing labs, career classrooms, and orange viewing galleries. CW Live Theater, a flexible venue for game shows, sitcom tapings, talk shows, town competitions, comedy specials, music showcases, career walk, a themed corridor with interactive exhibits, rotating career installations, fan photo opportunities, merchandise pop-ups, and brand showcases. Original content partnerships, scripted programming, family sitcoms, young adult dramas, mystery series, holiday movies, animated projects, unscripted programming, career competitions, lifestyle series, travel and food shows, retail challenges, fashion competitions, family game shows, live events, music festivals, comedy nights, gaming championships, charity telethons, holiday celebrations, and New Year's Eve specials, and more. Marketing plan, create it, watch it, live it. Launch campaign, showcase careers moving from filming at home to performing on professional stages inside American Dream, emphasizing that fans can experience both the content and the production process. Advertising, the CW broadcast promotions, YouTube homepage takeovers, connected advertising, digital billboards, mall-wide displays, transient advertising, influencer partnerships, cinema advertising, brand collaborations with partners include technology, apparel, gaming, food, and lifestyle brands that align with career culture and family entertainment. Social media plan, weekly content calendar, Monday career spotlight, Tuesday behind the scenes production, Wednesday fan challenges and contests, Thursday CW premiere previews, Friday live performances and broadcasts, Saturday career workshops and honest participation, Sunday weekly highlights and announcements. Content formats, YouTube shorts, long form episodes, live streams, podcasts, work backstage videos, interactive polls, community posts, behind the scenes documentaries, hashtag Career Dream, hashtag CW Careers, hashtag YouTube TV, hashtag American Dream Live, hashtag Dare to Defy, hashtag Create Watch Live, Create Watch Live, sorry. Logistics plan, production facilities, career production center, television studios, podcast suites, editing rooms, live stream studios, green screen stages, career lounges, performance spaces, indoor theater, outdoor plaza stage, concert venue, flexible event halls, fan experience zones, interactive exhibits, career classrooms, gaming lounges, retail activation, VIP hospitality areas, annual signature events, CW Career Festival, multi-day celebration featuring television premieres, career showcases, fan panels, live podcasts, workshops, brand experiences, career awards, recognizing achievements in scripted storytelling, unscripted programming, live stream podcasts, short form content, community impact, breakthrough career, fan favorite, holiday career celebration, seasonal program with concerts, holiday specials, charity drives, family activities, and live broadcasts from American Dream Mall, education, career development. The partnership could also include a career academy offering workshops on content strategy, video production, editing, live broadcasting, podcasting, finance analytics, brand partnership, entrepreneurship, television writing, hosting, and presenting. These programs could feature instructors from YouTube careers, CW production teams, and media professionals, business model, revenue streams, sponsorships, event ticketing, merchandise, studio rentals, advertising, food and beverage partnerships, premium fan experiences, licensing and distribution, retail collaborations. 5-year vision. The goal is to establish American Dream as the East Coast premier destination for career-driven entertainment, where visitors can watch live television production, interactive careers, attend festivals, and participate in immersive experiences. By combining YouTube's digital reach with the CW's broadcast platform and American Dream's destination-scale venue, the partnership creates a year-round ecosystem that attracts fans, creators, brands, and advertisers while reinforcing the CW's identity around capturing the win of what can be and its slogan, Dare to Defy. Y'all, that's it. That is the pitch for the CW. We did that in 1 hour, 14 minutes, and 55 seconds. I'm going to turn off my camera now because we've done the whole show for an hour. Yes, we have. Woo. Man, when I tell you, my God, you would think after a while, right? that, how can I put it? You would think after a while that with all this knowledge, all of this swagger, all of the cojones I have to bring everything I have, to lay it on the floor, leave it there, and make it do what it do, it's just something incredible, right? So I don't look at what I do with this as like, oh my God, I'm wasting time. If anything, I look at as like, oh, it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. Before somebody's like, oh, this dude, and this dude understands what's going on, right? So, I want to show y'all this because this just broke. This literally just broke just now, so I'm going to show y'all right now. I mean, right damn now. So give me a moment. It just came out 31 seconds ago. Okay, 31 seconds ago. Shout out to Comedy Hype. This is why you just never know, and you never know. Okay, so let me do this here. I want to come on camera for this. Okay, you're seeing it here first, from Hype Plus. Here we go.
We're born live from Hypers Club, Hype Plus News. I'm John Appa. Breaking news coming out of me.
And you see right there, 34 seconds ago. 34 seconds ago. This is why you never know what's going to happen when we're live on tour. But just know, I'm always going to come through. Here we go.
We're born live from Hypers Club, Hype Plus News. I'm John Appa. Breaking news coming out of Mississippi. According to outlets NBC News and ABC News, the GPS data and audio of the boat Nolan Wells and friends traveled to on Horn Island with has now been released. According to reports provided by the Mississippi Department of Marine Resources, the boat would leave where it was docked at approximately 9:56 a.m. morning on July 4th and arrive to Horn Island at 11:14 a.m. Now, when they would finally depart after claiming to last seeing Nolan at 3 p.m., the boat would then leave Horn Island at 4:31 p.m. and return to its original departure dock at 5:44, according to report graphics. It then would travel into Fort Bayou around 5:52 p.m. before returning to the dock at 6:06 p.m. Later that evening, the boat would then go to Fort Bayou's boat launch at 7:19 p.m. From there, it traveled overland, presumably towed by a vehicle, to the Biloxi, Mississippi residence of the boat's owner. Now, as mentioned, a part of the story from Nolan's friends is that they would have to get towed on their way back. Now, tonight, NBC would exclusively air a portion of what was discussed when they would make the call for help. In the audio, you hear one of the friends share that they were sinking, but everybody was on board and okay.
We're sinking. Can you all please come?
And is everybody on board in good health otherwise?
Yeah, everybody's on board.
It still, however, leaves many people wondering what happened to Wells between 3 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. when his friends say they last saw him at 3 p.m. Now, it is also noted that Nolan, according to other accounts, was last seen by anyone as late as 4 p.m. As mentioned on Tuesday, the FBI has joined the case and in fact was revealed to have been helping local authorities early on, specifically because Horn Island is federal property. In an article by the Sun Herald, it reveals that the FBI will specifically be looking at forensic examination of the digital evidence investigators have collected.
Now, we know that the FBI is connected to the president, right? Because the government doesn't want to hold the president accountable. So what makes you think the FBI is going to give a fuck about black kids who's dead? But moving on.
Upon research, these findings can include smartphone tracking via cell phone towers, deleted files, deleted messages, social media activity, and more. It appears now that for those who suspect his friends were behind his death, according to this newly released evidence, the incident had to have happened on or near the island. This story is still developing. Nolan Wells' funeral is set for July 20th in his hometown of Ocean Springs, Mississippi, at the Center Point Church. Let's talk about it more in the comments.
So Center Point Church, 6201 MS 57, Ocean Springs, Mississippi, 39564. Visitation 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. and funeral will be 11 a.m. Everybody, that's Monday, July 20th, 2026. Everybody.
Below. Now that the GPS data of the boat has been released, does it change your theory of what happened to Wells? Reporting live from Hyper's Club, Fright Plus News, I'm John Abba.
Thank you so much. I'm going to play that 2 more times for y'all.
Reporting live from Hyper's Club, Fright Plus News, I'm John Abba. Breaking news coming out of Mississippi. According to outlets NBC News and ABC News, the GPS data and audio of the boat Nolan Wells and friends traveled to on Horn Island with has now been released. According to reports provided by the Mississippi Department of Marine Resources, the boat would leave where it was docked at approximately 9:56 a.m. that morning on July 4th and arrive to Horn Island at 11:14 a.m. Now, when they would finally depart after claiming to last seeing Nolan at 3 p.m., the boat would then leave Horn Island at 4:31 p.m. and return to its original departure dock at 5:44, according to report graphics. It then would travel into Fort Bayou around 5:52 p.m. before returning to the dock at 6:06 p.m. Later that evening, the boat would then go to Fort Bayou's boat launch at 7:19 p.m. From there, it traveled overland, presumably towed by a vehicle, to the Biloxi, Mississippi residence of the boat's owner.
So this is the crazy thing, right? So 4:31, right? Then traveled into Fort Bayou, right? Before returning to the dock at 6, right? So the boat then leaves from there, right? And traveled overland and then to Biloxi, Mississippi. So from Horn Island to Biloxi, Mississippi, which, let me see how miles is about. Horn Island to Biloxi, Mississippi. Horn Island to Biloxi, Mississippi. So that typically is about 30 minutes each way, right? Because there's no public ferry. The only way to travel between Biloxi and Horn Island is by boat. Okay, so just want that to be mentioned.
It then would travel into Fort Bayou around 5:52 p.m. before returning to the dock at 6:06 p.m. Later that evening, the boat would then go to Fort Bayou's boat launch at 7:19 p.m. From there, it traveled overland, presumably towed by a vehicle, to the Biloxi, Mississippi residence of the boat's owner. Now, as mentioned, a part of the story from Nolan's friends is that they would have to get towed on their way back. Now, tonight, NBC would exclusively air a portion of what was discussed when they would make the call for help. In the audio, you hear one of the friends share that they were sinking, but everybody was on board and okay.
We're sinking. Can you all please come?
And is everybody on board in good health otherwise?
Yeah, everybody's on board.
It still, however, leaves many people wondering what happened to Wells between 3 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. when his friends say they last saw him at 3 p.m. Now, it is also noted that Nolan, according to other accounts, was last seen by anyone as late as 4 p.m. As mentioned on Tuesday, the FBI has joined the case and in fact was revealed to have been helping local authorities early on, specifically because Horn Island is federal property. In an article by the Sun Herald, it reveals that the FBI will specifically be looking at forensic examination of the digital evidence investigators have collected. Upon research, these findings can include smartphone tracking via cell phone towers, deleted files, deleted messages, social media activity, and more. It appears now that for those who suspect his friends were behind his death, according to this newly released evidence, the incident had to have happened on or near the island. This story is still developing. Nolan Wells' funeral is set for July 20th in his hometown of Ocean Springs, Mississippi, at the Center Point Church. Let's talk about it more in the comments below. Now that the GPS data of the boat has been released, does it change your theory of what happened to Wells? Reporting live from Hyper's Club, Fright Plus News, I'm John Abba.
One more time, y'all. Here we go.
Reporting live from Hyper's Club, Fright Plus News, I'm John Abba. Breaking news coming out of Mississippi.
So right here. So from Camino Railroad to Horn Island, right? So from there to there, right? And that's 24-hour time right there, right? So 2.75 miles for normal operation resumed, right?
Breaking news coming out of Mississippi. According to outlets NBC News and ABC News, the GPS data and audio of the boat Nolan Wells and friends traveled to on Horn Island with has now been released. According to reports provided by the Mississippi Department of Marine Resources, the boat would leave where it was docked at approximately 9:56 a.m. that morning on July 4th and arrive to Horn Island at 11:14 a.m. Now, when they would finally depart after claiming to last seeing Nolan at 3 p.m., the boat would then leave Horn Island at 4:31 p.m. and return to its original departure dock at 5:44, according to report graphics. It then would travel into Fort Bayou around 5:52 p.m. before returning to the dock at 6:06 p.m. Later that evening, the boat would then go to Fort Bayou's boat launch at 7:19 p.m. From there, it traveled overland, presumably towed by a vehicle, to the Biloxi, Mississippi residence of the boat's owner. Now, as mentioned, a part of the story from Nolan's friends is that they would have to get towed on their way back. Now, tonight, NBC would exclusively air a portion of what was discussed when they would make the call for help. In the audio, you hear one of the friends share that they were sinking, but everybody was on board and okay.
We're sinking. Can you all please come?
And is everybody on board in good health otherwise?
Yeah, everybody's off the way.
It still, however, leaves many people wondering what happened to Wells between 3 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. when his friends say they last saw him at 3 p.m. Now, it is also noted that Nolan, according to other accounts, was last seen by anyone as late as 4 p.m. As mentioned on Tuesday, the FBI has joined the case and in fact was revealed to have been helping local authorities early on, specifically because Horn Island is federal property. In an article by the Sun Herald, it reveals that the FBI will specifically be looking at forensic examination of the digital evidence investigators have collected. Upon research, these findings can include smartphone tracking via cell phone towers, deleted files, deleted messages, social media activity, and more. It appears now that for those who suspect his friends were behind his death, according to this newly released evidence, the incident had to have happened on or near the island. This story is still developing. Nolan Wells' funeral is set for July 20th in his hometown of Ocean Springs, Mississippi, at the Centerpoint Church. Let's talk about it more in the comments below. Now that the GPS data of the boat has been released, does it change your theory of what happened to Wells? Reporting live from My Bitch Club, Fright Plus News, I'm John Abba. Does it change your Centerpoint Church?
I'm going to put that right there for now. Right there. So I'm going to let y'all have that for just a little bit. Let's look at the comments here because they are coming in. No, it does not change. They stated that he got on another boat. This shit moving fast as fuck. The power social media, we ain't going for nothing. Without public outrage, the investigation would have gotten this far. Facts. The white boys are no longer a suspect. His little girly friend, my Lord Grammar and everything in between, the last person to see him said he went back to the boat. We know he never ran. If she is a suspect and we don't have one, tick the compass rather, waves and all the finger emojis. Yeah, this confirms up here they are terrible friends. SMH getting close to the truth. No cell service at all. Sounds like an intentional spot to do something heinous. All this for justice. SMH. So who owned the boats? The feds. Oh shit, the feds ain't gonna do nothing. This is 47's Department of Jackhammering. If anything, they will help local authorities cover up any wrongdoing. I think they may have been an accident, but instead of being honest, those kids decided their futures were worth a cover up, allegedly, or I could be wrong, and they did something deliberately, in my opinion, or maybe something else. Someone else rather saw him talking to Kay and they didn't like it, and they did some bottom line. It feels like something sinister happened, mainly because of how these friends and their families have conducted themselves. If they are not guilty, they have done a fantastic job of making themselves look guilty. Absolutely agree. Lock them all up. They're all guilty. Yes, lock them Caucasian boys up, blue-eyed devil. I'm locked in. We got action. Getting closer to exposing the guilty part. Good. Lock them all the fuck up. Linnell Stiller in the building right there, laughing emojis. The star emoji, praying hands, laughing emoji. SMH, wow, all shit. So that is everything right there. I'm going to take myself down real quick here, and I am going to blow this up so that way everybody can get this information. And I will put this on for 5 minutes. So if you know, if you're a family member, friend, or if you are a person that is concerned about Nolan Wells and you want to know of his funeral, what's going on, this is the information. I'm going to put my timer on for 5 minutes because we are always making sure that we are about the culture. So I will put myself on mute, and I'll still be right here, y'all, but 5 minutes. Okay, here we go. Just do this here. Hey, funeral announcement for Nolan Wells here. All right, y'all. 5 minutes right there. So right there, everybody, 5 minutes. So that way you can get your intel on what you need to know about Nolan Xavier Wells. That info, shout out to Hype Plus and John Alpha. A great brother, a great platform that they are, everybody. So with that being said, everybody, it's time for the best outro on YouTube. Know what you do and do what you know. Never say one point special, because you are always one of us, and trust you may not be where you want to be, but by the end of it, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you've been chosen to do. Why is one thing to call yourself, is another thing to be chosen. One love, much love, all love. I have spent time with you. You have spent time with me. Hopefully, by spending time together, we rise great together. And always remember, we do radio, television, YouTube, live your best life, or you just want to see TV win. TV is not going away, y'all. It's just evolved. That's all. Just like life is supposed to. Make sure the replay is not just worthy for you to watch it, not just for you to listen to it, but if you want to experience it again. I love you. I value. I embrace you. I always remember, receive love, you gotta give it. Receive love, you gotta give it. Receive love, you gotta give it. Wherever obstacles you have overcome, wherever success you have achieved upon this particular day, I'm extremely proud of you, but no one else is proud of you. Be proud of your damn self. Finally, y'all, when we take our foot off the gas, the further we are from getting to where we need to be as a people. Just because Nolan Wells may not be your child does not mean he or anybody else should not be talked about. Because you never know when you need to hope, pray, and believe that your story will come down somebody's timeline. Somebody will give a damn fuck and shit about you too. Now clock that T. In addition to that, everybody, like I said, this is just my idea for the CW. Doesn't mean that the CW has to do it. Anytime that I give, commentary on any one of these media companies, I know good to damn well they don't have to do a damn thing. They don't have to give a damn ish about it. I also do these lives to showcase that networks can be alive. They can be well. They can thrive. But if you don't give the people something to root for, why should they root for you anyway? Commercial break and fireworks coming your way for the day that was, for the day that has come, for the blessings on way for you, me, and all of us as a society, as people, as culture. I feel the love is in the right back to you. By the way, I will drop the link for this in the live chat below. So give me a moment, because believe me, some people, they just may not know. So let me do this real quick. And we'll do this here. It may break it up, y'all, so I don't know. Oh, no, okay. Plus so shout out to Hype Plus YouTube channel. So there you go there. If you guys need that link, here it comes right there. Okay, right there. So with that being said, everybody, one love, much love, all love. Once again, I feel the love is in right back to you. Nolan Xavier Wells, one love, much love, all love, brother. You're in heaven now. A life gone too soon, but brother, people are down here fighting for you. Just know you are beloved in heaven. Okay. Say hi to my big mom and my family members and many other people. Okay. The more we uplift each other, the more we'll have each other around, y'all. We got to do that more. Some of us are doing it for publicity. Some of us are doing it because it's the right thing to do. And like I said, the more that we divide each other, the more they have the room to kill us off socially, of course. And in many other ways, as you can see. Good night, everybody. Love y'all. Bye.
I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner.
Good evening. My name is Mark Woodbury. I'm the chairman and CEO of Universal Destinations and Experiences. Well, we're finally here. Tomorrow we begin a new chapter at Universal Orlando Resort as we open Epic Universe. We built this place for you. I want to thank you, our fans, for your love of our stories, characters, and immersive experiences that inspired this incredible place. Epic Universe represents over 8 years of meticulous planning, immense creativity, and innovation, combined with unmatched craftsmanship and operational excellence on the part of thousands of people who have brought to life the stories and characters that live beyond each of Epic's portals. But it represents so much more. Your love of Universal and the deep connections we've shared together here in Orlando over the past 30 years inspired us to dream bigger and to push the boundaries to create something extraordinary for you and for generations of fans and families to come. And tomorrow, as we open Epic Universe, I can't wait for you to experience this place for yourself. Now it's your turn to step inside, to lose yourself, and to share this place with the ones you love most. As we open this park, we hope your world becomes a little more epic. Tomorrow, Epic Universe becomes yours.
Are video games getting too expensive? This episode, we want to find some common ground because the CEOs want to raise the price even more.
Not with these broken ass games.
$5 million. That's how much San Andreas costs to make. Is it their fault for selling or our fault for buying?
Corporations claim all this stuff. Devs say otherwise.
Sports gamers, cozy gamers, whatever you call the people who play Power Wash Simulator.
I think it stings a little bit more because I'm spending my actual money and my mom is not. Imagine they get rid of all movie theaters and then charge you the same price to watch the same movie at home.
That's like every streaming service. It doesn't have to be the longest of games, but am I having fun with it? This is Lex. I'm Ronell. Let's get right into it.
Prepare for a journey beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal Epic Universe, a new theme park where you'll step through extraordinary portals to 5 immersive worlds. Prepare for a cosmic voyage of discovery, an isle of fire-breathing excitement, a shadowy world of monsters and mystery, new wonders in the wizarding world, and a new way to play. Plus the splendor of a magnificent resort hotel overlooking the park. It's all new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. A week's worth of vacation thrills with 4 amazing theme parks, a variety of spectacular themed hotels, and incredible dining and entertainment. It's all at Universal Orlando Resort, where you'll find new adventures every day. Explore the astonishing worlds of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort.
Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content.
I have been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. I have been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. I have been moving on my own accord covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. I have been moving on my own accord covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. I have been moving on my own accord covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. I have been moving on my own accord covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content.
Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn